Hey everybody, it's Mr. Loose, and today we're going to learn about pattern play. So we're all familiar with pattern. Pattern is something that repeats. You know what's going to come next. So if we look at my little doodle right here, we know that after the orange circle, the yellow cross shows up. So orange circle, yellow cross, orange circle, yellow cross, orange circle, yellow cross. That's a pattern. It's when there is repetition and you know what comes next. Pattern play is where you take the idea of a pattern and you come up with a design and begin to experiment with how you can repeat that. All right, so on my little testing sheet, I've been experimenting with this kind of red-orange splotch, all right? And I'm going to begin to print that on my paper. Boop. All right, and let's go back and let's make it just a little bit more bolder. So I'm creating a pattern, but I want a design. All right, so let's see here. I can go in and I can add something like, I don't know, let's add just some orange dots around my circle. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So basically, I'm experimenting with the idea of creating a design that's all based on a pattern, that all repeats. And this will create one harmonious piece of art. And this could be the art itself, or it could be something that I apply within a piece of art. Maybe I have a, I don't know, like a self-portrait that I'm working on, and I want to incorporate this in the background. Or I'm doing a, maybe I'm like making a piece of art about my dream, and the texture is the pattern that I've created. So maybe like the texture of the grass, if you look real close, it is the pattern that I have designed. Right? So this is just a way for me to explore other ways to fill in the space of my artwork. Again, like I said, this technically could be the art itself if you wanted it to be. It could be like a very abstract, non-representational piece of art. But if you wanted to, let's see, what else do I want to add? But if you wanted to add this to an already existing piece, you could. Let's see here. So I'm just experimenting on what I could do with a pattern. All right, and then maybe I could go back in and let's see here. I don't know, I think I'm gonna, well, let's see, here's this dry. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. You know, and I could add more when it dries, but what I'm thinking about really wanting to do is, do I want this alone to be a piece of art, or do I want to add it to something else? And that's what pattern play is really about, to enhance your art, take it further so things aren't just flat and plain. So go give this a try.